Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As you guys can see, I finally have my camera. Finally have a face cam for you guys. And secondly, I think this might just be the last episode of Seasons because we have two more sections left to go. And let's just hop straight into it. Let's go. And oh. Whoa, that was an abrupt sequence of events. Hopefully my camera just didn't turn off because it just made a sound. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a lot of memory stones. What, are these all like graves? Okay. This is quite interesting. It looks good. Not gonna lie, graphics look good. It looks good. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Can I swim? Okay, everything has calmed down. Is it gonna make me a path? Oh, I was about to say, I think I might just be Jesus, but my feet are still on the ground. Okay. Let's read it. I'd like to read my favorite book again without knowing what happens. I know it's tedious, but if we could remove my memories of it, I'll give an offering of supreme loveliness. Okay. Look at another. My memories of the war, I don't need them anymore. I don't. They're yours. Okay. How many of them are there? What I saw by the light of the moon, that pattern in the water, I want to forget it. Why? Okay, forget my book, forget the war, forget the pattern in the water. Forget the war. Well, we take it? No. Okay, we can just leave. There were just
Slips
three.
are prayers to this god for forgetting things.
I can understand why you would want to forget things, but I mean, some things are good to remember, nonetheless. Okay, let's go tide.
Didn't seem to work.
Okay, we go din. Like the other
Didn't seem
place.
to work.
No. Okay. Surprising thing is, how can it be the last one? Void.
Void.
That one worked.
I pray to the god of forgetting. I pray to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this? If I did, my pendant would allow it.
For content reasons. Yeah, we do that one.
It happened just as my mom described. There was a moment as the memory left, when I felt the absence, but then it filled itself in. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but after that moment in front of the statue, I no longer remember my own name.
What?
Void took it from me. I tried to remember someone saying my name. I looked through my journal and realized I never wrote it down. So it's really gone. Our minds are so delicate. I held my pendant tightly after that.
Whoa. Okay, that's quite serious. Imagine forgetting your name. I feel like the only people that would know her name is the people back in the village. Or where she grew up. Her mom. Hey, but to get your name, that's a bit extreme. Okay, you know, let me just quickly look at the map because I feel like I don't know where. Okay, we've been to the dig site. We have one more place to go, so we exit and we just keep following the path. We go left. Okay, let's get out of here before something else happens. Before we forget everything about us. Am I even going the right way? Okay, I believe so. It turned off. Do you remember our name again? No. We go straight. Where? Okay. I think we still head straight. We have one more place to go. But this is seeming a lot like a very, very short episode. Ooh, I did say we turn left. No, that's the tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. We've been at the tree before. We keep going. I don't believe we've been to this house. But that would be a really weird place to end it. I'm not gonna even lie. So I don't believe that's the ending. Us just forgetting our names, like... it just doesn't seem right. Okay, there's nothing in the garden. Just walking around. I'm not sure what I'm gonna add without making it uninteresting. Because me just running around, I don't feel like that's the best content. Then I'm just gonna show you what's interesting. Heights of people. Okay, got a letter. Let's read it. Tools are to be returned here. Has anyone seen my little scythe? Tools grow legs and drown in the lake.
I had an uncle who collected tools that were so old nobody knows what they were used for.
That was kind of cool. Saba. Okay.
I hope I get to taste some Saba fruit. If it merits a sticker, must be pretty good.
Oh, we meet a person on the outside. Oh, like, it's not the first person we met.
No. You said we had until midnight. I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this.
I ain't the person kicking you out.
A cute outfit, a bicycle. You're not a greyhound. What a
Nope.
relief. I'm sorry. I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
Okay. Glimpse.
Today? You're trying to do that today? Wow, and I thought I was busy. Welcome to Tiang Valley. You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now.
Almost everyone?
My son and I are still here. There's a few old people left too. You might come across them. Hopefully everyone will leave the valley tonight. We're going to live in the city, in a little apartment. Look,
That is so dead. That, honestly, that would be so boring.
see how they put the dimensions on the back?
I mean, I guess that's
I
cool.
recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn. This is the space we have to work with. I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like. We're going from a big farm
To basically
one
nothing.
room, and we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because
Wait, Yuri was the person on the grave. I didn't show you guys that because I thought that was boring. But everything kind of links now because Yuri was the person on the grave. Yeah, he's dead.
he passed away recently.
Yeah.
And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still... It's all here. It's okay. What'd you say you wanted to see? The true state of all things? It must be in here somewhere. We
I
can do
guess.
this. Just need to decide.
Oh, there's a lot to interact with.
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
The Prism of Yesterday.
This
Okay.
is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages. A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me. Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Okay, continue.
He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used. Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book, but we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
Oh, for her. There must be a reason why he didn't talk about his religion. Maybe he was scared that she wouldn't understand the religious book.
Yes, that seems right. Maybe I'll even read it one day. I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind. I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
Which one seems good? Language book just wouldn't be helpful. The tour guide book, I think, would be helpful to contrast between the two now and
Oh, yeah.
back then.
You're the last Tiang Valley tourist. You deserve it.
Yeah. Imagine carrying big books around. That must be tiring. Okay. Looks like we got 2 more things left. Also, we got paintings.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora. He painted all 3 of these. This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right?
Looks like the crystals.
He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me. We got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence. I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
To me, that just looks... kind of looks like fire. You will... enough yet. I'm gonna say yes.
Maybe I was hard on him.
I
He
guess.
painted this for Kochi. Some kind of private joke between the two of them. I don't get it. We were
Same.
both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
I'm not gonna say... You need something of him to remember him by, his portrait.
Yes, you're right. Himself from his own eyes. Something I could never see without this painting.
See?
All right. This is going well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning. How could I have forgotten?
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
Where did I put him? We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning.
Tell me the meaning?
When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing.
Oh, it's the sun. Not much of a talker. You gonna say anything? Okay.
Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle.
Ooh.
Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Yeah, I feel like I would be mad too. Those are some big wheels. I don't believe those came from bicycle, I'm not
I've
gonna
packed
lie.
my essential clothes. I don't know what to do with these.
I'll take some.
This was Yuri's best suit.
Okay, maybe
Maybe
not
when
that.
Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy. So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this is... I mean, this hurts a little. Okay.
For someone just to speak about their husband death so easily, like just to vent to a random person you just met, is a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The fancy suit. Kid doesn't like the other clothing because it's itchy. Or the fancy suit you can wear later on. Best choice, I think.
Yes. Of course we'll bring this. I should bring anything that helps Kochi remember his dad. Let's
That's
see
fair.
how this is going so far. This book will help me remember Yuri's quiet, spiritual side. Kochi will be so proud to wear this suit someday. I'll remember how Yuri saw himself. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
It's kind of crazy how I'm just helping her pack. Just leaving her home. Feel like she doesn't need
My
tools.
husband built these tools to study the valley.
Oh.
They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too.
Ooh, she got a little bit mad there.
So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe, and his life went out of him.
Ooh, did I push it? I push it.
There's the skin of our body that keeps us together, but there's also the skin of our minds. The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble. And everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out. And the earth will devour it, eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
Okay. What do they do?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world. I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm gonna turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
You can't trash them. Like, I'm taking them. Yoink. That's mine. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we got photos.
I
Take
went
all of
through
them.
All our old photos.
Photos
Trying
don't
to see
take
what
up that
I
much
might be
space.
forgetting. I love that view.
Have
you
I
been
been
up
there?
By the entrance to the shrine?
I come from the shrine. I think so.
The entrance is bigger than the shrine itself. Just across the river and up the hill. It's worth visiting. The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there.
Oh, maybe I haven't though.
I hope he'll evacuate.
No, I haven't spoken to any monk yet.
That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river.
I've met her.
She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here too. I wasn't interested in having a child at first. There are just so few these days. The thing all three of us had in common as a family was that we were pretty silly. We used to be, when we were all together.
I don't feel like that should change.
The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams.
Phew, that's a bar. That's a
When I
bar.
wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind.
Yo, memories is a heavy dream. God damn, but I always forget my
Then
dreams.
the day begins. I move around,
That's cold.
and that trace disappears.
That
I
is
wonder
cold.
if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Not really. I don't believe so. If you have strong memories or something, it just doesn't just go away. Slip into the past. Hold on to the present, I'd say.
Enough of these old photos. We still have work to do. All right, this is it.
All right. God damn, she got muscles. Oh. That ain't good. Okay, at least she's cool
I
about
killed
it.
him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along? What an awful tradition. Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley?
Oh, now he's happy.
Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
Oh, it's getting dark. Hey, I got a friend now.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed, like the demon.
Yo, what is this music?
It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone. That's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that. I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me.
I just met this person. That's
I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.
Should I just ask the questions now? Do you have? Can I ask questions right now? I can't.
I love sounds and music. If you have anything you recorded to play me,
Oh, I do. A prayer for peace. I did it come in the end. This one. Okay, that was hella ominous.
oh, I go up to sit and listen to this sometimes. It's so old, but it still works. I think it used to be more powerful, but somebody took the harpic out of it.
The hell is a harpic? This one?
Oh, I know this owl. His call is slightly different from the others. More billowy. It's
Below.
nice to recognize a wild animal. Really makes them feel like a neighbor.
You know what, let me not just sit here all day playing sounds to this woman. I'm not 100% sure what's lost. What's lost? What's left? Oh, I see the child. You think the child would take me somewhere if I get on my bike? Let's see it. Let's test it out. Does he go anywhere? Nope. Let's talk to him.
Do you want to go on a, well, a sightseeing tour?
Okay, that'd be cool. That's nice. Yes, yes. Yes. Like,
The
I don't
next
want to.
tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
God, this kid is quick. Oh, that sharp turn was crazy. Why do I gotta get it off toss to this kid?
This is my tree.
Oh, didn't I pick up his note? I picked up his
Since we
note.
can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
Where he cured it? How?
See? This used to be purple. And dangerous. Dad made the dangerous part go away. He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green. I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree? This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
God damn. Demanding little kid. Okay. I guess we're dipping. Oh, okay. Let's continue.
Let's go.
Bro, this would have been such a better way to explore the map. And it would have made it 10 times more interesting. Because I've been to all these places. Well, yeah, I've been to all these places, so there's nothing really new. Oh, why is this kid so goddamn fast? My bike can't turn like that. Well, he is a tour guide after all. Okay, I don't believe I've... Actually, I don't think I've been here. Have I? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where this kid's taking me. Oh. Okay. I literally thought he was stuck. I was like, how's the tour guide gonna get stuck? Oh, I'm gonna go visit the old lady? Did she ask me to bring back something? Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. I've been everywhere, bro. I've been here already.
We had a picnic here a long time ago. I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture? And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
It's actually quite sad. He, like, really misses his dad.
He is a
Okay.
great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. It took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here. And she was sad.
Oh.
I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug. And I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better. Now I say it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move.
He's a small kid.
Come on.
It's kind of sad how bad things happen to good people. But because I've been here, we can head out. Yeah, let's continue.
Let's go.
I don't know what else there is to experience here. Where the hell did this kid go? Okay. Are we leaving this place? Okay, maybe not. Oh no, we are. Are we going back now? I think we might just be going back. That was a good no, no. No, we haven't crossed the bridge. Yeah, so we are not going back. There's another bridge over there. I say he's gonna go right. Yeah, that's a bummer. Prediction wrong. Got a 33% chance of getting that right, and I got it wrong. Been here. This is where all the dead people are. It's kind of freaky. Oh, don't tell me that's his father. No, but
His name is Frenay. I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Frenay said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere, and they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now, but they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
Oh, you just taking the pig. Okay. Yeah, the pig's not there anymore. Oh, my foot. I swear I have listened to this, but
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Sonia knows.
How can she be sure? She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It won't be over soon.
okay. Oh, I can just listen to it again. Okay. Feel like that was a bit of a waste of time, but
Let's go.
guess not. Generally thought this was gonna be a short episode, but I'm not sure how far this kid's gonna take me. Oh my days. Can I fit through here? Nope. Jeez. Bro, this kid is really leaving me behind. Couldn't speak there for a second. Okay. Well, we know I've been at the gas station before because of the previous episodes. Oh, wait. Hold up. I've definitely not listened to this one before. No, like 100%. I don't remember this one.
I've always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're going to live. And we're going to remember.
I can hear the relief in their voice. This must be after the end of the season of war.
You know what the crazy thing is about like religion and stuff? Majority of people, when they pray to ask for something. They never pray to say thank you. Majority of the times. We ask more than we say thanks. Realistically, yeah. We say more ask for things than we say thanks to. Which is, I think that's just like kind of human nature, but it's a bit kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just shows how kind of greedy we are in some sort of way. But that's how we are. Oh my days, this kid's just gonna It's just breaking my ankles. Oh my days. If I can't ride my bike today. Oh, is this the shrine? What is this? Okay.
I wanted to see the water come up from here, to see it crash.
Oh, is she gonna sketch?
I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city.
But imagine going from living your whole life in a place that's so peaceful and so safe
That's our house.
to a place basically opposite of calm, basically chaos. It's a big change.
You're good.
Yeah, she is pretty good at drawing, I'm not gonna
Come on.
lie. I'm not gonna lie, how cool would it be to be a voice actor?
Let's go.
I feel like that's just like a sick job to have. I feel like it's quite relaxing. But you like you kinda have to have that kind of voice to be a voice actor. I feel like that's kinda hard. And also to like express your emotions through just your voice. Of course, yeah, the character is gonna have like some gestures, but in the moment, no. So I feel like it's an easy job and really cool, but I feel like it's more complicated than just saying lines at the end of the day. But to be fair, if a kid can do it, I feel like majority of people can do it. But to do it well, might be an overstate. Overstate. Is it over or understate? I don't know. Okay, are we going back now? No. Are we just doing a full circle? I mean, I don't mind that. Oh, I think we are going back. If he turns right, we're going back. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that was a good tour. And then after we go back, I'll see what's left. But if I gotta be honest, I don't think there's much left to do in this game. I think when we get back, I think I might end the episode there. And then the next episode, unfortunately this won't be the next episode because the next episode, I don't want to make this episode too long, but the next episode I gotta go looking around just to kind of just clear up some points of the game. Like, so I can finally finish up the game because it's gonna take a while for me to go back to every place to see every secret. Okay, I guess we are not done. Are we not? Oh, his father's grave. I didn't show you guys this last episode because it wasn't interesting. But yeah, this is his father's grave.
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, so I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while?
That's cool,
Just
man.
to see if something will happen?
Yeah.
I I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
Do I respect his privacy?
I was about your age when I lost my dad.
Content.
Growing up, everyone said I took after him. I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I felt proud. He fell while climbing a mountain. The other climbers looked for him. They really tried. A friend of his almost fell, maybe in the same spot. The search was called off, but my search kept going. I couldn't understand where he went. Every morning when I woke up, I thought he'd be back. Couldn't he come back just as easily as he disappeared? I was embarrassed to look for him, but I did, secretly. I thought about impossibly small places, like in the air of my breath, or in the silence between heartbeats. It was silly. I felt silly. At the same time I was growing up, I was changing all the time. Every night I would go to sleep and wake up a little different than the day before. And I realized my dad had gone to a place where you don't sleep and don't wake up, where you never change. They must be waiting for us there, in the place we all were before our memories began.
Wouldn't you just say that's emptiness? This is a bit bleak, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie, that's a really sad story. And I kind of enjoy how the two characters can relate to each other.
You're
really
still
interesting.
here. The tour is over. That's your prize, okay?
I really like how the cage just opened up after being really closed off because his mom stole his bike wheels, to really coming to his own, showing his true character. It's kind of cool.
I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
I can visit them when it's night. I've listened to that. So, I think we might just end it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. And until next time, much love and peace.
This is not a house party, girl. Yeah. Still get cute and bring your friends. Yeah. I that you popped in the world. Yeah, we both know how that shit ends.